Hi, my name is Mike Freed, Program Director for CCUSA's Camp Counselor Program. Welcome to the second of our series on Around the Campfire to help you through the new J1 rules and regulations. Today we're talking about summer camp, the monitoring of your participants by the U.S. Department of State and the role that your camp will play in it and in assisting your participants throughout the summer. The first and most important thing to know is that the U.S. Department of State will be doing increased site visits this summer. They specifically have set aside a goal of reaching out, visiting U.S. summer camps, talking to both employers and employees, looking at their working conditions, monitoring their pay. You may also be contacted prior to the season by the Department of State or any other number of agencies representing the Department of State to learn about how many international staff you will have, your proposed jobs for them, their working conditions, and their site of activity, which would be your camp. During the season, many things are expected of your J1 participants or cultural exchange staff members, and there are a few things that they must follow through when they arrive at your camp. The participant must validate their arrival. For CCUSA, it will be through their Footprints account within 3 days of their arrival at camp. This lets us know they've arrived at camp safely, they've started the working portion of their visa and it will be activated. They also must enter their physical location at camp or cabin number. This is new this season, so returning counselors or support staff members may not be familiar with it. During the season, they must also check in with CCUSA, their designated J1 visa sponsor, every 30 days. They can actually do this every 20 days moving forward while on the working portion of their visa. Again, this is done through their Footprints account. I would suggest you take all your CCUSA participants and mark on your calendar about every 25th day of camp. Please have them all sit down, log on to their Footprints account, check in with CCUSA. It will ask questions about their cultural exchange experiences, their working conditions, how they are enjoying camp, which we know they'll be loving, and other things that they're experiencing while on their visa right now. They also must participate in cultural activity, which will be monitored by both the State Department and CCUSA. So this is something that is new this year, and so returning counselors and support staff members, again, may not be familiar with it or say they don't have to do it. This is for all participants this summer. Lastly, should any of your participants leave camp early for any reason, you must notify CCUSA before they leave. It is also helpful if you keep records of how staff are doing at your camp, as well as their cultural activities. And if there are, hopefully there will not be, but if there are problems or issues that arise, we want you to call CCUSA or email us, but also to keep a written record of any issues you may have with your international staff members throughout the season. So if it is checked by the State Department, if they need further clarification in case a participant contacts them, we both have records on our sides to back up the situation. So that's a little information on monitoring by the U.S. State Department, validating for your participant and checking in with CCUSA throughout the season, and we hope you'll have a great year.